Okay, cool. I can't reach him. So I will not cast that terrible spell on him, because I want to close the door more. My last question is, when the fairies moved, I'll just do, I guess, because, yeah, I'm closing the door. Rennie will just attack the square that was right in front of him. And then he's going to move and close the door, and that's going to be his turn. So, I don't know if it's a disadvantage attack.
You're going to move, close the door, and...
I'm going to attack, move, close the door.
Attack, then move, then close the door. Yeah, I think you can do all of that.
Cool.
I don't think you're disadvantaged by doing that.
Cool.
But you will be moving out of the threat range of the sprite, so he's going to get to attack you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that totally hits me.
It doesn't really matter if they hit you, but...
Ow!
They're floating around and poking you with toothpicks, basically.
Yeah. I just don't want them to, like, blab.
Alright,
Sorry, that was a disadvantage, but you said it could be normal.
Yeah, reroll. Oh wait, are you attacking the sprite?
Yeah.
Oh, then it is a disadvantage because he's invisible.
Yeah, that's why I figured.
I'm sorry. Well, I thought you were casting something to attack McDonald. My bad.
I wanted to, but I was too far away, and I wanted the door to be shut. So
gotcha.
Both scenarios resulted in 8.
Well, then you don't take that 1 damage because the sprite is dead.
Nice. Bruce, it's the Bruce show. I am done. Mel might be like catching something up, but I am done.
I am adjusting just to be closer to this dick bitch McDonald.
What a dick bitch.
Dick bitch.
I'm going
to fight.
I still have my Shadow Blade, but I can't call it back to my hand till next turn. So
yeah, you can.
No, it's a bonus action. So instead of doing that as a bonus action, I'm going to channel Divinity at Rich, and I'm just going to hit him with my regular weapon, and I'll call back that Shadow Blade next time. But I do have advantage now, and he's a bitch.
Do it up. Yeah.
Both hits.
Okay. I'll do 13 damage, and that'll be the end of that turn.
Alcatraz. Alcatraz?
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm sorry, I'm moving.
No, it didn't look like you were moving at all either, so I thought maybe you were frozen for a second, but...
I was just thinking.
Bit of a boot sequence going.
Yeah, Congratron was updating.
Trying to decide what the best option is here. Okay, I will cast Shadow Blade. 1 second.
Parents' vengeance.
What's that?
The name of your spell? Parents' vengeance.
I'm upcasting Shadow Blade, so it does more damage than Jamie's puny little Shadow Blade.
Wow, alright.
I didn't even hit with the shot. Next time, I'm going to fucking hit him with a fucking super crit.
I think he's on your team, but, you know.
I'm setting up next round to really crit. You'll see.
I can't wait to see
He's alive. One more round.
Vengeance, honestly.
And then I will...
I'll have advantage with 19 or 20 next round. That's my... or 2 rounds from now. That's my goal.
Sorry, so I'm moving here. And then I'm gonna have advantage because I'm flanking. There you go.
Nice.
So he takes 20 damage total.
5 more than me, really not that much more.
Right. Takes substantially more
But
damage.
that was with
than
only
Bruce
one
did.
attack, though.
And Imp.
Imp is going to stay right there, give the help action to Roos on his next turn because Roos needs it.
Ooh.
That's low.
Oh!
Fucking low.
Oh dear.
I'll fucking take it. I'll take it.
Isn't it nice
see.
we all help each other?
Todd.
Oh, Lenny checks the thermostat in the room because it got cold in here.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm sorry. He already has the advantage, so I'll give it to Susan
Give
Crawley.
it to somebody else.
Yeah, give it to Susan Collins.
But she already has advantage because
Another
Phantom's
screw up on
flanking.
your part, Cockatron.
Some wires just got crossed. It's not the end of the world. All right.
More
Just-
like Mr. Freeze.
Just turn him off and turn him on again.
25,
reset.
I think, is going to
Control
hit
Alt Shift.
the dick bitch.
Hurts the dick bit. Yes.
All right. 12 force damage on the dick bitch.
That should really be a phrase. Everyone should be using that all
We
the
just
time.
made it
We're
one.
trying to push it along.
As
right
much
now, I
as
think.
parents' vengeance is a phrase, so is dick bitch.
Some of us are already using it, dick bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was his spiritual weapon. And what is Todd doing?
Todd was going to cast Bane on him. So he has to make a charisma save. DC 16.
No, it's right there on the spell and everything.
That's pretty cool.
Because I typed it in there. Oh, that coat is pretty fabulous.
Yeah.
Ted Bruce, however, is baned.
Nice. Take that, lizard. And that's Todd's turn.
It is Ted Bruce's turn. He's gonna try and attack Copatron.
I hope he hits.
Love this movie.
That doesn't.
Minus the D4.
And that doesn't.
Mhm.
Right,
Oh, no.
18 doesn't hit.
Well, minus the D4.
19 to hit.
Because he's banned.
Didn't matter.
Yeah, he's Bane.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So it wouldn't have mattered anyway. And Susan Collins is gonna go after Roos.
Why?
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's right. She's your friend.
Yeah.
She's gonna go after Rich. Sorry.
Unlike certain dick bitches, I'm cool with Bruce.
I'll high five her and,
And she successfully crossed him.
she's my homie.
She's helping. She's totally helping.
Yay!
In spite of herself.
Okay. Well, sprites. So that's Lenny and Roos. You need
Okay, that's me.
to make Constitution saving throws. Lenny's good. Roos.
Trying.
Wait.
Do you have advantage or disadvantage?
Oh, sorry. No. Not on that. Hold on.
Just re-roll it.
Yeah, hold on.
Actually, no,
He's
because
making
Vinton's
saves.
right here.
Yeah. He should have it.
What's that?
Vinton's here. You have advantage.
No,
no,
he's
not
rolling
on-
a
not on-
save. He's rolling a save.
I thought he was attacking. Sorry,
You're
space
fine.
out.
Okay. I do have. Yeah, it's fine. I got it. I have advantage on attack. It's not.
You each take 1 damage, however. Lenny and Bruce.
Heard.
And Aslamar, you're up.
I will move over here. And I will take 2 swipes at this bucket.
Pretty good, pretty good.
So 1 hit, I assume. So that's 12 damage this time. And that's it. I don't do much. I don't have any of these fancy things these other kids have.
You're about to get a really
Okay,
cool coat and hat.
Todd, I assume you want to be on the platform, but I know the map doesn't conform to the 5-foot grid, so I'm going to just say you're not on the floor. But a spark of electricity washes over the lower level of the room, and it is Rich McDonald's turn. He's gonna try and cast a spell on you, Bruce. Make a Constitution
I'm gonna
saving
cast this
throw.
one.
You're gonna cast Counterspell?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll for that one.
Ooh, I don't know the spell.
Do it. So that I remember how the fuck to do it.
What do you roll?
Arcana.
It's like a spell attack, I thought?
Oh, it's 10 plus the spell.
An ability check using my spellcasting ability.
Ability check.
So this is the one thing that I have.
Oh my god. You made it.
Yeah.
You made it.
Nope.
Yay!
He is just a turd out there. she's just a turd out there. Yeah, that was a good one. A good one to counter spell. Harm?
Ooh.
It's very harmful.
Man.
That was a good call. That's a good call.
Is he still very smug? Or is his demeanor changing at all?
Is still determined to kill you, but you know, he's pretty beat up at this point. You've
Beat
taken him
up
down
and
past
cocky.
half
Alright.
of his health.
Just curious.
Yeah, and he can't move, so it's Bentham's turn.
Yeah, this is turned into a mugging.
Anthem, do what you do best.
Alright, time to mug him with my rapier. 28 to hit.
That's a muggin.
That's the muggin.
I think
Yeah,
you might
that's
have
muggin.
praised him.
Alright. And then, why not? Bonus action,
Is it 26 damage?
yeah, that's 26 damage.
26 with the sneak.
And, bonus action, hit him with a short sword.
That's also sneak attack?
That is,
No, you
Also-
only get to use
also a
sneak
muggin.
attack once.
Okay.
yeah, you don't get it more than
Oh
once
my
in a
god, you got
turn.
it multiple
I
times.
Yeah, that would be
haven't been doing
disgusting
that.
if you could.
Brutal.
You would have ambidexterity and 2-weapon fighting if you could do that. Lenny bump along.
I mean, there are...
Now with the door safely shut,
The dick
Lenny.
bitch is pretty beat up. You can just join your friends in mugging the shit out of him.
Lenny advances to, whatever. Can I just get there?
It's a thief
30
architect.
feet is a number, and there's tools so we could measure. This way you're a big boy that knows how to play the game. Nothing about this is challenging, but
Sometimes when you change into the arrow, then you change back. The load fucking sucks.
Oh, for Forget explaining a thief subtype that gets 2 sneak attacks in one turn against 2 different targets.
No, that's all you can
Like,
think about.
That's all.
All right.
Like, that just takes the night.
All right. Rich McConnell, you are a blight on this city, so I cast blight on you.
Ooh.
He's been cursed, hexblade, cursed again, hexblade again.
Worst of all, called a dick bitch.
He called the dick bitch.
How would
Cursed
that even
at.
happen?
So it is still half damage at least.
Alright,
What's the rap song where they go,
you see he kind of dodged out of the way of it a little bit and didn't seem affected by it, but he seemed especially not affected by it.
Oh. Well,
He's already
it's super
desiccated.
he's already desiccated.
Can't shrivel the shrivel.
Yeah, you can't get blood from a stone, man. Bruce Payne.
Bruce Payne will attack this fool with advantage after taking a Shadow Blade back into his hand.
All I have is questions and useless riddles.
I think those are maybe both hits,
Those are both hits.
and I think I can smite on one of them, can't I?
Oh, you can smite on both of them.
You're like a paladin, man. I bet you can.
So I'm just gonna smite on one because I feel like 43 damage.
Oh,
Let me just. I gotta
look
do
at
it.
that.
Let me bring the pain. I rarely do it, but this guy's such an asshole.
You rarely do it. I'm not usually one to bring the pain.
Yeah, when I think of Ruth, I think of restraint more than anything.
So
Holy shit, is that
43,
43?
62,
Yeah.
65,
That burns
75
burns
damage.
2 of your highest level slots if you do that.
That's right, I
But
did.
it's worth it.
It's totally worth it. 75 damage. I murder that guy, and I bring.
I don't always bring pain, but when I
But
do,
when I do-
choose roast pain.
You just burn in
Yeah.
the death and holy fire. That's great.
Fuck them, dude. I just
Yeah,
burned the hell out
yeah.
of that guy. Okay, so if the sprites aren't scared, they should be, because now
Sprites
Coming
are
at them.
invisible, so
They're-
you can't see them, but they are very scared.
You're doing it wrong.
I
So
need to
that's
burn
it.
myself
Combat's
up.
over. We win.
Well, we still have to kill Ted Bruce.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
like,
we gotta
that's
kill all the
that's the
witnesses.
fun part.
We have to get our meat. Every fight has to result in meat, and we're not eating the dick bitch. We're just getting rid of him.
Please don't eat the
There's nothing
human.
left of him. You burn the ash.
Jacket's hardly hair there still. Wow, that was fun.
Yeah, I mean, we could play through it if you want, but you guys easily can just destroy Ted Bruce now that it's basically just him against
Alright,
all of you.
I'll add the kimono dragon meat to the meat cache.
We'll kill him with just the psychic blade, with the shadow blade, so there's no marks on the meat. It'll be perfect.
For
unmarked.
tenderizing?
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. We can do kimono dragon tartar.
Alright, now we need to check on the woman to make sure that she's
Girl
still asleep.
is
The woman at
awake
the door?
and has come upstairs to see
And she
what
got
all
out
the
of her
ruckus is about.
back-
How
think
did
this
she get through
pigment-
the door?
She just walked across while you guys were all talking. I
She
watched
went out the
her.
window
We
and
pigment
then
the
went
door.
to the door.
Yeah, we painted her door closed.
Did you actually pigment the door?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I remember
Oh, wow.
a discussion.
Alright.
Hitting
Well,
the
then
door.
she could still come out the window.
She could. But we definitely painted the door.
I did do that to the
Well,
door.
she still shows up. She must have climbed out the window.
She's got a couple roses, like a shirt, dress.
She must
a little
have
bit.
thought of that too.
Jeez.
Yeah, her feet are pretty dirty.
Yeah, she is absolutely
Her hair.
covered in things that
She's
indicate
got
that she
like a
went out the
leaf in her
window.
hair. She's a little scuffed.
But
What did she say?
She runs into the room and comes to sit with Susan Collins.
I'm going to lose control of that one in like 18 seconds, so You've really got a short window to reconsider.
The spell wears off and the dragon does not attack any of you.
Is this dragon
Time to kill the dragon?
maybe?
Should your orange hair be more frizzy and
shit,
you
we
have a
should've
bow,
checked that
and
before
should the
killing
dragon
Ted.
be a bear?
Should we dispel
The
magic?
movie Brave.
Yeah.
I have a very real question. Did he polymorph this dragon? Was this always a dragon?
That's what I'm saying. Dispel magic.
Can someone dispel magic?
She wasn't always a dragon.
Aww.
Or what was she?
I've stayed working for Rich to try and break the spell, but she's my lover, and we both used to work here until she angered him, and now she's been living like this for months, maybe a year.
What about
Well,
the
Kind of
other
a weird,
dragon?
kind of a weird.
Wait, let's just
Cool. So
Kind of a
we
weird,
are
weird
Dead
question.
one. Is that
Weird
also-
question, but
we are talented.
guys, is there any interaction since the Komodo dragon changed? Are you guys still physical? And if so,
Oh no, man! Their mouths are filled with bacteria. You don't want to do that.
I'm just saying. I'm
It'd be a mess.
logistically, what's going on?
I try to take care of them, but he won't let me clean their room, and I sneak them berries, and I've been
You
trying
know
to
a
breed
person.
plants that can heal her, but
Okay, cool. Well, we have this thing where we don't want to get caught by the law. So there's a very simple negotiation here. Frankly, you have. No, that's not true. I have some flip charts. We'll see it later.
Asimar is just standing there, like, rooting at his corpse, like, just picking
Lenny-
up his clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lenny
I-
can't-
Can I
Lenny
ask
can't-
her-
Lenny
Can I
can't help
ask what
himself.
her
He
name
does
is?
bust out the flip chart that there are laws in the city.
Azamar, you find a diamond worth at least 1,000 GP, and you also find an
I do not
amulet.
find that.
You don't? No,
No,
you
I
don't.
mean-
No, that's right. You didn't find that.
Todd rolled a 23.
No, I find that. But me and Cockatron are, like, dry cleaning the clothes, and I'm getting dressed up as him as I'm turning into him in front of her. Like,
I
it's
mean,
just-
plan's still on.
It's very
Oh my
This
god.
doesn't change anything.
Yeah,
very,
this
like-
changes nothing. This changes nothing. She can continue to live in the house, and we could possibly find a way to help her friend.
Yeah.
Does she know anything about the other Komodo dragon? Was that also a person to her knowledge?
As far as I know, that was a dragon.
Oh, thank God. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yes. We knew that was a test, and you passed. Very good job.
Oh my god.
Because you passed. We are going to do everything we can to help your friend and lover.
what is
Very
her
good job
name?
passing the test. Big reward.
Yes. We're most impressed. What is her
there
name?
is a new magic item in your list. It is a clockwork amulet, and it belongs to Azumar. And the goodberry bush is a small shrub resembling a holly bush. Each morning, the bush produces 1d4 small tart berries. When consumed, the berries restore 1 hit point each.
I'll eat one of them right now.
Oh, you'll ask me.
Yeah, he's gonna close the cookie jar on you. We went over this.
Yes, you may have one.
Man, that
Oh,
clockwork.
thank
You
you.
may have one of my brain berries.
Do we still have a room we didn't go into? Is that right, or no?
I don't think so.
No,
No, we've
that,
done
that
it.
is the roof
Okay.
of the first floor down there.
Okay.
I think I revealed all the areas.
Did
Yeah.
we get the
Um,
name of the girl?
But there's a secret, super secret room with all the good stuff in it, right?
We did.
The girl that was sleeping and was the servant girl is Zentali.
Zentally.
And where's the
And she gave us another side quest.
Oh, we'll call her
We
Susan
should hire
Collins
her.
for now.
We have to spell magic.
Cool. Oh yeah. It's also what about this one? We can't let her get
Yeah.
away.
We need
That
a
one is a powerful illusion spell.
Excellent.
Wow.
Can
So
we
is
hire
she
it?
just gone now?
Yeah. Can we use her at front desk?
Yeah, can we take this receptionist with us?
Yes. I want the
We
Set it
can
up
use
at our
it
front
in the
door. Front door.
offices.
You would know that most of these enchantments and illusions have to be like recast, and there's a business where people come to your house and like recast these illusions.
So he is.
They're mostly not permanent. So
He was
Okay.
just a money wizard.
She's a
It's like
so
corporate
you
kind
still
of
have to
company.
pay her.
too many people at once.
So you still have to pay her like a person.
You have to pay someone to come
Oh.
and restore the enchantment
Like a person.
like a person.
So we really just did kill someone whose class was money wizard.
Yeah, sure. Money wizard. I don't
I
see
mean,
any
why
reason to
not?
dispute that.
So can I ask, this room that is full of electrical doodads and weird electrical plates and things, is it still sparking and electric, or is it now not lit up because he's dead?
It seems to mute and look much more boring now that he's dead,
Okay,
but it's
so that
still
was
just
also part
weird.
of
It's
it.
still just like weirdly futuristic.
Mm.
What about his chair?
Oh yeah, the invisible
was,
chair.
There was no chair. He was just floating and posturing like he couldn't care less that you were there.
Oh,
Well, you
shoot.
Yeah,
can't
there was no
clear it out.
actual chair. He was just like, hey,
Yeah,
nice of you to come up.
couldn't have looked more casual and
I should have drawn that. That's what I should have.
Is this our super secret second base now too?
I don't know.
This
if I
guy,
want
is fairly well known, so it might pose some risks, but
He's
Yeah, I
about to
think-
leave
Kinda
town.
dead
We
now.
have to
He's about to
keep
leave town.
Asimar looking
Taking
like
a big
him
vacation.
for a while.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're going to tell everyone that I took a vacation. I'm going to publicly leave, and we are burying this body in the basement.
Buy everyone drinks. Go to the bar. Buy
I
everyone
think we
drinks.
should,
Sleep with the
we save your
horde
lover.
in. Say you're going away. Spread news all around town. And then leave.
We are putting the corpse in the bag of holding, and we'll take it away and dispose of it somewhere else. We don't want to bury it in the house.
we will give the power of attorney to Zella right there, so that she can sell the house after
Zentally.
Zentally.
Your name isn't.
We will give the house to Zizi.
Apparently not.
And can she possibly go buy a restoration spell and save her lover, and they can live happily ever after, as long as she doesn't rat us out.
I mean, I could cast polymorph on the Komodo. Could I cast polymorph to turn her into a person? No, it's an
I
animal.
don't believe
No, it
it
doesn't
works
work.
that way.
Yeah.
You can't.
You think that maybe if you do enough things to restore her wisdom, she may be able to overcome it.
Oh,
You
okay.
give her a bonus to wisdom, maybe. Yeah.
I can do the, I can give her a resistance cantrip. It's not very good, but it's something.
Also,
I
I
can give her
proposed a
beacon
job
of
offer.
hope.
You give her a job offer.
Yeah.
Beacon of Hope gives her advantage on her wisdom saves.
Awesome.
And resistance is she can add a d4.
There's a good chance that she will transform back.
But we want to see it happen.
It may take some time.
All right.
She'll be continuously fighting to return to human form. It's gonna be will saves all night.
All right. Well, please, let us know how it goes.
All
As
night
we'll live
long,
here for a bit.
all night, all night.
We're probably gonna stop, but you guys can take the in between to decide how you actually want to handle disposing of the body, because seems to be a lot of crazy ideas being thrown out there.
I
don't know
see.
which one to accept as
bag of
real.
holding, and we take the body into the basement of our house and put it in the incinerator and just get rid of it that way.
And then I leave
Incinerator in the
town.
basement?
I assume.
We have a lake in the basement.
There's probably going to be, isn't there?
I mean-
Then somebody who can cast fireball.
I would say,
we
we
have
could just
someone who can cast fireball, and it's pretty much
on the
fire,
roof,
fire,
like-
stone. Yeah, you have the roof. fireballs going off on top of the shag tower? That sounds pretty badass.
There is things. Yeah, bag of holding incinerator. I like that.
And then I'll just leave
I
town
mean,
as
either that or we bring him to
Just
the
leave town with
graveyard
him. I think
and
it's the
put
best
him in
idea.
one of the
Yeah.
graves where the children live.
I have a question about goodberries. Could you shove them down someone's throat who was unconscious to wake them up?
Yes, I think you can.
Consent is usually implied. Because they die otherwise.
Well, now that you've
Unless
brought
they're
it up,
bad
yeah,
berries.
it is.
Yeah, we all have a form that says that we've signed that says, if I should fall unconscious while we're kicking ass, shove a goodberry down my throat.
You have permission.
Only after making 2 death rolls. Losing 2 death saves.
Only after 2 failed
It's
death
unfortunate that
saves.
for goblins they have to be a suppository.
I can do it myself. Depository.
Excellent battle, Phantom.
That's
I
not
didn't
a
sign that
goodberry.
form. Oral.
Yes.
I signed the one for oral application. Nothing else.
In the heat of battle, things get confusing.
Asimar is not allowed to administer good berries.
For Christmas, they give them a string of goodberries.
Having cleansed the neighborhood of the scourge that is Rich McDonald, you all get a level.
Yeah!
Oh,